Hello, I want to share today a short story that works perfectly with our topic for the month: self-love, self-care, self-acceptance. And this is a story that I found in an older book. It's not my story, but I think it's very fitting. In this story, it's talking about an Asian man who was a roommate of someone. And so I'm going to read it the way that it's written, in which the gentleman that is writing the story, his name is Charlie, Charlie. However, because of this Asian man's broken English, it comes across as Charlie, Charlie. So this is based on Proverbs 27:6. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. So Yupin Wang was my roommate in college. He was fresh from China, and Yupi fast became a favorite with all of us. But sometimes life was downright uncomfortable living with a Chinese philosopher. By one simple sentence, he could divest me of many of my facades. Somehow he could see a side of me that no one else could see. And Yupi, which is the equivalent of you in Pin, his in a middle name, Yupin, so they just called him Yupi. Yupin Wong, so they called him Yupi. So Yupi, so often you left me feeling terribly exposed. Yet in how many ways, so often you left me terribly exposed, but you also blessed me too. Like, for instance, your letter on self-effacement. I still have it and I still read it on occasion, and it still blesses me. So this is a letter that Yupin wrote to Charlie. And so it says, "Dear Charlie, today I take my pen in hand to write you careful word. Many times you say, you pen, I really not so good as you think. You very humble fellow, Charlie. But when you say these things, I have a feeling you want me to say, you are more better than anyone. What is the matter? In my country, I am taught humility only comes from good opinion of self. I am happy with your friendship. I feel you are nice people, but what you feel. I don't think you need like Charlie better until you do not worry about how good he is. Your missing companion, Yupen." So do you ever the author goes on to say, do you ever catch yourself maneuvering your back into a position that you can be patted, like, here, aren't I wonder? Or maybe flipping your ears unduly for encouragement, trying to encourage someone to give you an encouraging word. I do, because God must have known that this would happen to some of us. Why else would the Bible have so much to say about genuine humility? Why else would he have given the author a roommate like Yuppie? So what is the answer to this business of self-effacement? One answer comes back loud and clear. What matters most is affirmation from the Lord. And so one of the things I loved about this story is that I think you need like Charlie better. And that's the point I am attempting to make this month, is that until we like ourselves, we can never like another human being to the extent that they need to, because we are empty containers until we allow the Lord to come in to fill us with his love, to show us that he loves us just the way we are, that we're not broken, that we don't need fixed, that all the maybe personality quirks that we have, he can use, and that our life is not to be devoted into self-effacement, but into serving God and to allowing him to determine who we are. And so, as Yu Pin said to Charlie, I think you need like Charlie better first. I want to say to you, it's so important that you learn to like yourself first, because when you do, and you accept yourself and you forgive yourself and you will give yourself permission to be who you are, then you will be better equipped to help others and to love them more fully. God bless you. Think about it.